Well, good morning, good afternoon or good evening, depending on when you're watching this video. My name's Dr. Jonathan Royle. Some of you may know me better from Facebook as Alex William Smith. I've got, if you go on Amazon and search Jonathan Royle, numerous Kindle ebooks and numerous genuine paperback and hardback books on sale around the world, and they're selling really well on the subject of hypnosis, mind reading, hypnotherapy, NLP, stage and street hypnosis and related topics. Now, this is where I'd like you, yes you, to get involved, okay? I'm in the process of putting together 2 new books, well, if need be, series of books. One series will be entitled The Royle Road to Hypnotherapy and NLP Success, and then the other series of books will be called The Royle Road to Stage and Street Hypnosis Success. So, the first series, The Royle Road to Hypnotherapy and NLP Success, will be large format, almost A4, which is like really big, encyclopedic books. I'm aiming them to be around sort of 550 pages, so we're talking probably amongst the biggest books on hypnosis on the market, and these are going to contain chapters by people like you. That's right. It doesn't matter whether you're already an established name in the hypnotherapy or NLP field, or you're just starting out and you've come up with a new idea or a tweak on something. As long as it's your idea, your opinions, your angle on something, your advice, and you write it down in your words so that it's your copyright and legally yours to be able to submit to me as a chapter for the book, then I will publish your work for you. I'm not going to charge you anything to do this. Obviously there's also not going to be any payment from me, because these are going to be non-profit books in terms of the books. The same applies to the Royle Road to Stage and Street Hypnosis Success. If you've got experience, ideas in that, write a chapter relevant to that subject matter, submit it to me on the email of Royle, R-O-Y-L-E, at magicalguru.com, that's magicalguru.com, Royle at magicalguru.com, and I will publish it. You just need to, in the email, confirm that this is your own work, you've written it yourself, it's your copyright, and you take legal responsibility for it being original. And you need to include a ideally colour photograph of yourself, head and shoulders if possible, not vital but if possible, that's at least 300 dpi, because we intend to put photos of all the contributors to make up the cover of the book so people get to see your face. Now when you submit your chapter, as is said on the webpage, the link of which is below this video, you ideally need to submit it as a Microsoft Word document. If you don't have Microsoft Word, then go to openoffice.org and download their OpenOffice free software, and when you type up your document, choose the option to save it as a Microsoft Word document and send that to me at royle@magicalguru.com as an email attachment, along with your 300 dpi head and shoulders ideally photograph, and ensure that the start of your chapter's got a suitable chapter heading that gives an idea of what the chapter's about. Then underneath it says by and your name, so they know who the author of that chapter is, and then underneath that a bit of a biography about yourself. Who you are, where you've been, how long you've been doing this, why you're an expert in this field, how you arrived at that, and then obviously put your contact details, but only contact details you're prepared to have printed in a mass paperback book and ebook and Amazon editions and all that people are going to get. So if you've got a website where people can go and sign up to a newsletter or enter their name and email and get free gifts, so they enter your marketing funnel, which means you can then make profit from it, then book that. If you've got a web page where you sell products, courses or services, book that. The idea is by contributing to the book, you become a published author. Your name's obviously in the book. Your name will go on all advertising for the book, all press releases, all publicity. This will get you positioned in the market as a hypnosis expert, meaning it's easier for you in the future to sell other courses, products, books, services and such like. And you may even get asked to do paid speaking engagements. These things happen when you write books. But I'm taking all the financial risk. I'm going to publish the book, promote the books and sell the books on a non-profit basis, so it just covers the cost of publication worldwide. So your book this book with your chapter in will be worldwide on Amazon and every other major online book retailer, and also available to order from bookstores and at libraries, and a proper book that you'll be proud to see displayed on your bookshelf. All authors that contribute will be published, even if it means me publishing more than one copy, one edition. So there may be a volume 1, a volume 2, even a volume 3 if need be, of the Royal Road to Hypnotherapy and NLP Success, and there may be a volume 1, volume 2 and volume 3 if need be of the Royal Road to Street and Stage Hypnosis Success. There's no politics involved. It doesn't matter whether you like me, Jonathan Royle, or you think I'm too controversial. It doesn't matter if we've fallen out in the past. Submit a chapter, I will print it as you submit it. All we will do is spell checks. We will not edit any of your work out. There is no particular chapter restriction. You can, if you want to submit more than one chapter for each of the books, do it. I will publish them all. Or I may put one chapter in volume 1 and one of your other chapters in volume 2 if we get loads and loads of submissions. Whatever happens, the submission deadline is Saturday the 17th of August 2013 at midnight Eastern Time, which is equivalent to 5 AM UK time on Sunday the 18th of August 2013. That then gives me a couple of weeks to get them compiled together, to take your photographs, give them to the designer, get the covers done, and hopefully have the books, all of them, whether it's 1 volume of each or it's 2 volumes or 3 volumes of each, all of them ready to launch, hopefully for the end of August, but certainly by early to mid-September at the latest, so that we can really capitalise on the Christmas buying rush. Because the aim is to make these books the most popular hypnosis books and NLP books and stage hypnosis books in the world ever as paperback editions. We'll be circulating the ebooks for free because people who get the ebooks are going to be so impressed by the contents they'll realise that to print it all out will cost them a lot in paper and ink and time, and that for the minuscule price of about $27, about £17 sterling, they can buy the large A4 format, mega thick, about 550 page paperback edition of the book, have it proudly on their bookshelf, easier to refer to, easier to read. So the idea of this is for the ebooks to get out there. The Amazon Kindle edition is going to be priced at 99 cents, the lowest they allow. But when they allow you under their terms to give it away for free or at discount prices, I will be doing that as well. This is not about making profit from the book sales, it's about getting your name out there. It's about people being impressed by your chapter, whether it be in the hypnotherapy book or the stage hypnosis book, or you can submit a chapter to both. I will publish them. It's about getting your name out there, getting visitors to your website who will sign up to your email list, enter your marketing funnel and perhaps buy your products, thus positioning you as an expert in the field and helping you to gain more exposure, more publicity, more respect, more credibility, and ultimately more profits for you because it will drive traffic to your site. The aim is to make these the world's most popular best-selling books on hypnosis. So each of the authors will get an ebook edition sent to them before the books go on sale as paperbacks, which you're then encouraged to read. So say there's 40 authors for each book, then you can review the details of that book based on what the other 39 authors have said. And you be honest about it. You go on Amazon when the page goes live selling it and you go, I authored one of the chapters of this book, however I've read the other 39 chapters by the other 39 authors, and then you go on about how awesome it is, assuming you genuinely believe that, and that will then mean if there were 40 authors, there will immediately be 40 5-star positive reviews on the book on Amazon, and 40 people who've clicked like on the Amazon page, thus meaning it immediately helps the rankings in Amazon and rapidly positions these books as in demand and getting seen more, so more people buy them, and so then it becomes a knock-on effect of more people buying it, word gets round, more positive reviews equals more sales is more people equals more visits to your website, more sign-ups for your email, newsletter, or to download the free gift you might give them, which then enters them into your marketing funnel. Think of the possibilities. This costs you nothing other than putting together a chapter. And some of you may already have a free report you give away. As long as it's got some genuinely good content and it's not just a sales pitch, Your biography can be at the start, saying who you are, what you are, and here's your email, and offering them something by all means. But then please, some good content. Whether it's 8 A4 pages worth, 10 or 20. There's no chapter restriction because I want these books to be massive, and if need be, I'll publish a volume 2 and a volume 3. All of these aiming to come out at the same time, towards the end of August, but by the middle of September 2013 at the latest. Submit your chapters in a Microsoft Word document or a document done on openoffice.org software that you save as a Word document, ideally in 16-point text or as close to that as possible, with a margin of about 2.5 centimetres around it. That's not vital, I can do the editing afterwards. Single spaced please, and submit them to me by the deadline, which is midnight Eastern Time, Saturday the 17th of August 2013, which is equivalent to 5 AM on Sunday, the UK time that is, 5 AM on Sunday the 18th of August. It doesn't matter whether for the hypnotherapy book it's a script idea you've come up with, a way of making clients more successful in a certain issue, a new technique for overcoming something, or a way of getting more clients and increasing your practice. Whatever it is, if it could be of use to an existing or starting out hypnotherapist, now pro life coach, write a chapter on it. Same applies to the treatment stage hypnosis. If you've got a new induction idea, skit idea, way of making money from it, getting more clients, it doesn't matter what it is, submit it. If you're proud to put your name to it and feel confident that people will be impressed enough to then go and take a look at your website and therefore sign up to your newsletter or look at your products and perhaps lead profit to you, then that's what this is all about. Whoever you are, submit. I look forward to receiving your submissions and helping to make you all famous, because your names will be mentioned in the book and in all the advertising, publicity and promotion, which will make this big. Send your stuff to Royle@magicalguru.com.